that's Mr. Let Go Airlines.
Nah, that's Spirit. All right, Lucky, you didn't go fully yet. What you got on?
I agree with mostly everyone who said, because I looked at it as, if there's doors and windows, windows represent you looking out at other opportunities. The door represents you can come and go as you please. That's in the dating process. Once you get married, there's supposed to be no doors and no windows, because now you made the decision. Everything I've seen out of the window is not good for me. This is why I'm in this house in the first place. So if we go into marriage thinking you can come and go as you please, what's the point of marriage? You might as well just stay boyfriend and girlfriend. So I'm of the belief, I think that we can do whatever as you're not married. But once you decide to get married, you should take those vows seriously, whether we believe it or not. You're saying a ritual. You're saying something under that. You're putting your hand on the Bible. All of that is a ritual. So I think unless you have your own vows, your own, official, all these things that you change that people do, I think you should take it serious. And what's the point of getting married under God if you're not going to go to God as a couple for any issues in your relationship? You should not be thinking about, oh, I'm going to go hit up such and such, or it looks sparkly out of here. And then you realize you outside and your husband or your spouse or whoever you was married to gave you a lot more good choices and characteristics than anybody outside, and you wish you can go back. So I think that's kind of backwards to think you should have doors and windows, because I know that she can walk out any day, but she chooses me. No, we know you can walk out any day, but the point is, how about a mindset that says, I'm not thinking of walking out any day. We gonna fix this. How about we talk about relationship like that instead of act like if you find a good woman or man, they're disposable. Everybody knows once you meet a good person for you, it's hard to find that again. So I think if we stop thinking that everybody can be replaced, then we'll do better in those relationships.
Mm-hmm. And y'all people who got these houses with these windows and doors, y'all be careful. Periodically, you need to go out. You need to go towards that window and check the ledges to see if you see any fingerprints. Because if you do, that means somebody been going in and out of that window.
Bruiser, everything that was profound that you just said a few moments ago, you destroyed with that comment.
Okay.
I just want you to know that.
I got a whole other personality, man.
You almost made it.
Oh, shit.
Carol, welcome to Lapeef Let's Talk. I don't know if you caught the video or not.
No, I didn't get to see the video. Good evening, everybody.
All right. From the conversation, have you grasped a little bit of the context of what we're talking about?
Yeah.
Right, please,
so if you get married, you shouldn't have windows and doors, right? And that means what? Like you looking out? Like what?
Let Go and Sweeney had a good take on it. What was it?
You gotta keep the windows clean with Windex.
My thing is
not
clean windows. For sure.
If marriages end as often as they end, it's kind of crazy to not expect your marriage to potentially end. So to me, it's like you got to have a conversation about it. Just like when you get on a plane, you don't expect for the plane to crash, but you still go through the wherewithal of the mask and all this other shit, because in the event of it happening, you'll know what to do.
So you're saying that you should have a conversation with the person that you're marrying, that if the marriage fails, that you have an exit plan?
Not an exit plan, but an understanding of everybody's responsibilities to each other after the marriage, because
the doors represent your ability to come and go. The windows represent your ability to look outside of your marriage as if there's something better, in simple terms.
But is that only when you're having an issue though? Like if your marriage is going down and you guys are having a bad marriage now?
Not necessarily. I wouldn't say that.
No?
Not. Go ahead.
Maybe because I didn't see the video, so I don't really know where we're going with it. But if I'm getting married, I'm shutting it down. I mean, that's it. I throw in the towel. And I'm not thinking that we're gonna fail. I'm not gonna get into marriage like, oh yeah, if we go left, you need to give me 50,000. No, I'm not doing that. We'll figure that out if that happens, but I'm not planning for exit. I don't believe in prenuptial agreements. The only way I will sign a prenup is if my man is like a celebrity or something like this. After that, any regular person, we're not talking about no prenup. That's not happening.
But would it not be your decision? Like it'll be his decision. Like you do what
it would be it would be my decision too. He could say what he wants, I would say what I want, and then obviously if we're not aligned, then it ain't happening.
Is there a reason why? Is there a particular reason why you don't want to sign a prenuptial agreement?
Exactly.
I wouldn't sign a prenup because I feel like if you love somebody and you're getting to a marriage, everything that I have is yours. Everything that you have is mine. Period. Like I'm not trying to.
What?
Y'all, we not going. No. I see the eyebrows.
I wouldn't sign one.
Fella's eyebrows. We're not going down that Fox Oprah. We're not doing that tonight. All right, we're gonna get these super chats.
Only way,
sign one, you got to get out my house.
I would leave the house, but I'm saying only way I would sign a prenup is if he is like a big business mogul. That's it. Because then I would say like, okay, he supersedes normality. So I would say, okay, he really hustled and grind and worked for that, so that's cool. But if you just can't pay like $150,000 or $100,000, you got a little career, you got a little investment, like that's nothing.
But you realize that
1% of men make that. Talk about some little.
Single, Carol.
No, I'm just saying like a career. Like if you're just a career guy that is successful, meaning like
just stay single.
$100,000. Like you're a project manager, you're paid 120.
Yeah, just
hold on.
Let her talk, man.
I got a question. Hold on. I got a question.
$120,000.
Carol, I've seen the view from your house. I've seen the view. Look like you do pretty well for yourself. Okay. Now, because you won't sign a prenup, because if a guy's average, let's say you are making more money, does he get half of that too when y'all split?
Yeah. I don't care.
It depends. It's dependent on
the
age.
I don't care. I am not selfish. I'm not selfish. If I have money, we have money. Right? If you have money, no, but y'all saying prenup is about money.
It's not about money. It's
about money.
It's protecting your assets. Yes, it is. Pretty much.
It's absolutely about money.
Let me say this. Things in there about the children in custody too.
Yeah, it's about custody.
You could do that too, but I'm not giving my kids.
Don't play with your kids like that. Come on.
I'm gonna do shared parenting. I'm gonna do shared parenting whether we're together or not.
And that's the thing. The man's unprotected. Y'all heard it right here.
Okay, what if the kid needs to live with him? Are you okay with that?
Under what condition, Mr. Lego, other than you're a man?
If he is more stable and he is a reasonable man, meaning like he's gonna give me shared time, yes, I wouldn't mind it. It's I have a son. If I have a son and he's like, let the boy live with me, I would say fine. But if he's restricting me, no. But
what about the daughter? What about the daughter?
No.
Oh, she got to live with him too.
Kids have a right, y'all. Y'all keep acting like judges don't talk to kids.
No, we're not gonna go down that rabbit hole.
Thank you.
I would consider it, but for a girl, I'm definitely gonna have to have.
My daughters live with me. What's wrong with that? Like, why can't?
Well, I'm not saying nothing is wrong.
She's talking about legality.
Yeah, I'm just saying I'm a woman, and if I have a daughter, she needs to be with her mother more. I'm not saying that.
No, Mr. Lego, you playing both sides of the fence.